The corpus callosum by Diamond Colton. The corpus callosum, by definition, is the great band of commercial fibers uniting the cerebral hemispheres of higher mammals, including animals. Directionally, the corpus callosum is located underneath the cerebrum at the midline of the brain. It resides within the interhemispheric fissure, which is a deep furrow that separates the brain hemispheres. The corpus callosum is the largest fiber bundle in the brain, containing nearly 200 million axons. It is composed of white matter fiber tracts known as commissural fibers. It is involved in several functions of the body, including communication between brain hemispheres, eye movement and vision, maintaining the balance of arousal and attention, and tactile localization. An important historical figure to note is Konstantin M. Bykov. Russian psychologist, was the first person to study the functions of the corpus callosum. While studying with Ivan Pavlov on classical conditioning in dogs, he noticed that when he stimulated one side of the body, a point on the other side of the body would react symmetrically. He wanted to test to see if he blocked a section of the corpus callosum, could he condition both sides of the body to react differently. In the end, after many failed attempts, he was able to successfully sever the corpus callosum and condition both sides to react differently via classical conditioning. His discoveries are often overlooked by future researchers who eventually replicated the test in humans. Some important discoveries include Roger Sperry, who began his split brain research in the 1950s, who is often falsely credited for the discovery of the function of the corpus callosum, conducted research first on cats, then monkeys, then humans. His many discoveries include finding that the hemispheres work differently, language is found primarily in the left hemisphere, and even with the corpus callosum severed, normal functioning remained unchanged in humans. William Van Wagenen of the University of Rochester Medical Center was the first to conduct the severage of corpus callosum for the treatment of severe seizures. He came up with the idea when he noticed that a tumor in the corpus callosum of cancer patients with seizures grew to the point where it cut off communications in the hemisphere via the corpus callosum. In his own words, as the corpus callosum was destroyed, generalized convulsive seizures became less frequent. Related disorders. Disruption to the development of the corpus callosum can occur anywhere between the 5th and 16th week of pregnancy. While there is no specific cause, possible factors include prenatal infections or viruses, such as rubella, genetic abnormalities, toxic metabolic conditions, such as fetal alcohol syndrome, and something preventing the corpus callosum from growing, such as a cyst. The most common genetic disorder is agenesis of the corpus callosum, which is a partial or complete absence of the corpus callosum.